Hi, and welcome to Geno's Picks. I know we went 2-2 last week, but we're 4-3-1 on the year. And actually, if you're on SBR Forum, the official website of Geno's Picks, shout out to them, you're actually 5-3 because they give you all the lines that you can choose from, and you would have covered that opening game. But we're not about that. You want to get to the picks. But first, you know what grinds my gears? Exactly that. 8 years of this. 8 years of us laying our balls on the line and telling you the exact pick and telling you the exact line is the line at scoresandodds.kickoff. But I still get people coming to me saying, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. We live in the age of the intraweb. These videos are broadcasted to literally dozens of homes. So here's what you need to do. We can use the hits. Go back and check the video. See exactly what we said. And you will see that Daddy was 60% against the spread last year. And there's nothing but winners coming now. You made me say fuck with the Pope here. Let's get to the picks. My first pick, the Jets are giving 2.5 to the Eagles at MetLife Stadium. Remember when we thought Chip Kelly was a mad scientist? Yeah. Well, after 2 horrible weeks by this Eagles team that he dismantled in the offseason, it's pretty obvious the only place he'd be allowed to operate now is an abortion clinic. While everyone was paying attention to his acquiring Sam Bradford and DeMarco Murray and Ryan Matthews, no one was paying attention to what he let go. Offensive lineman Evan Mathis and Todd Hermans, which is painfully evident why they got pushed all over the field by Dallas last Sunday. And DeMarco Murray, yeah, great pickup. He's on pace for 88 yards all season, which really showcases the difference between a great offensive line like Dallas and a terrible one like Chip Kelly has. Hey, Chip Kelly, maybe you might be the only man in the NFL who didn't realize that Dallas ran DeMarco Murray into the ground when they realized they weren't getting him back. The last time a Dallas franchise exploited anyone that badly, TNT brought back Larry Hagman for the reboot. Let's face it, people. Sam Bradford isn't the same QB he was before 2 ACL surgeries. He's lost a few steps, which is why the only place you're going to see someone backpedaling quickly this year is Chip Kelly in press conferences. Take the Jets and lay the 2.5. My next pick, the Colts are giving 3 to the Titans in Tennessee. Speaking of Chip Kelly products, Marcus Mariota returned to earth last week against the Cleveland defense, while the Colts once again failed to show up. But here's the difference. In the 2 losses by Andrew Luck, he faced a Todd Bowles and a Rex Ryan defense. 2 defenses that we were told all year were going to be great. 2 of the best. But now Andrew Luck is right at home facing a Titans team who he has lost to exactly never in his career. Not to mention last week's game could have been completely different had Frank Gore not fumbled at the 2. Wait, he didn't fumble it because no one even touched him. The only other place you're going to see a ball unexpectedly drop like that is in a 4th grade health class. If you think it happens again, I'll say it, you're nuts. Take the Colts and lay the points. My next pick, the Atlanta Falcons are giving 1.5 to the Cowboys in Dallas. Yes, the Falcons are 2-0, but let's face it, they won opening night against an Eagles team that was as overhyped as the movie Black Mass in Boston and beat a Giants team who ended the game in as tragic a fashion as a Black Mass in Charleston. Oh, dark. Been sitting on that since opening night. Look, if ever it was evidence how important an offensive line, and we've been saying it the whole video, it's the simple fact of the matter that Brandon Weeden isn't a bad QB, and he looked great against the Eagles. Let me tell you, he's got some great receivers in Terrence Williams, in Cole, Eat a Bleep Beasley, and over the past 2 weeks, the Cowboys have shown us with this offensive line not only how Weeden and Williams are going to be the next Romo and Dez, but this week you're about to find out what they finally will realize, that Run DMC is the new DeMarco Murray, an explosive back that can do a lot of damage when you get them in the open field. So this week, look for McFadden to the Falcons. Take Dallas and the points you're getting. Which brings me to my Double Your Money Monday Night Better, as I like to call it. We got to hit one of these eventually. The Packers are giving 6.5 to the Chiefs in Green Bay. Wow, how bad was that Chiefs loss on Thursday night? And I'd say they'd had 10 days to prepare for this game and quarterback Aaron Rodgers. But considering they beat Brian Hoyer in week 1 and lost to Peyton Manning, who I don't consider healthy, in week 2, and I think they've had a season and a half to prepare for the first real quarterback they're going to face in ages. But then again, what would the Chiefs know about quarterbacks, considering they have one that hasn't thrown a touchdown pass to a receiver in over a year and a half? Not to mention, their offense does not finish plays. They had so many chances to put the Broncos away and never did, which is why this game, Your Honor the Pope, is going to be a lot like the Crusades. You're going to travel a very long distance and just fail to convert with any of these savages. Take the Packers and lay the TD. Those are Geno's picks.